Hi everyone, this is Linn Holdhusen,
Keith Brown.
Holdhusen Real Estate Group. We're here today to talk to you about step 4 of how to get top dollar for your home as a seller. Step 1, clean. Step 2, declutter. Step 3, do the repairs. Step 4 is going to be staging. So Keith, why do you think that staging is so important for some homes?
I think the number one problem is most people's furniture is just too big for the rooms that they have allowed. It's big and comfy and
Very common problem, yes.
and that's not what sells homes.
Right, it's true. So what a stager is going to do is they're going to sort of make the ideal layout for your home. And a lot of times, some homes have kind of some funky spaces, like an attic where it could be an office, it could be a bedroom. Stager's going to help to tell that story. They're going to put the right sized furniture in there for one thing.
Right.
They're also going to do a mix of furniture so that it looks like someone lives there, that it's not all brand new stuff, so it looks like it's a model home. But there's going to be some new things mixed with some old things, mixed with some really cool things. And really, staging's telling the story of how you're going to live in the house. So we have sold one of Keith's houses, and Keith, why do you think the staging was good for your house? I mean, you had that new basement area that you had just remodeled.
Yep. I think that especially in a small home, people come into a house and they see really small spaces and it immediately turns them off. But with
Very
staging,
true.
you come in and it's like, wow, who lives here, right?
Right.
I could see myself here, and even though nobody's furniture is like what we have staged with, they don't really see that. So it makes a huge impression of, it kind of takes away the smallness of
Right.
a room, and I think that's when staging is most important, is in smaller areas especially.
It's true. I mean, once again, it's, you can walk into a space that has nothing in it and think like, oh, my bed's not going to fit here. And then the stager will come in and they'll put the bed and all the furniture, and you're like, wow, it's amazing how much stuff actually fits in here.
Yeah, one of my smallest bedrooms, we actually put 2 beds in there, and I was
Right.
like, we shouldn't even put one.
Right. You're like, we can't even fit a single in there, and then we got 2 in there.
We got 2 in there.
Totally.
And it felt spacious, which was crazy. So
Right. So, it's just going to help people to not get hung up on size when that's maybe not the issue. What is something else about staging? You mentioned this, that, when people walk into a house, what we want them to say is, I'm not sure who lives here, but it has to be me. We've had so many sellers that when we are getting their home ready to go on market and the staging is done, they'll look at it, and a lot of times the stagers will use people's own furniture if it is the appropriate for the home. And people will walk in their house and just be like, I can't believe I could have lived like this whole time.
Every time.
I mean, it's pretty much every time.
Sometimes they don't even want to move afterwards.
Right. They're just like, can your guy come over and set up my new house when I get there? And he can absolutely do that as well. So staging's a huge thing. It's going to become even more important as the market changes and we see more inventory. We're seeing a more balanced market with buyers and sellers. So sellers are going to have to take those extra steps to really sell their home. Anything else you can think of, Keith?
No, I think you hit it.
All right, good. It was nice talking with everybody today. Hope you have a good Tuesday. Talk soon.